Well, hey guys, so it's the next day now. It's about 8:30 in the morning. You can see I got a little ways into the field here last night. And there's still a lot that hasn't been done between that pivot over there and the rest of this one. But I actually am going to leave this farm. There isn't as much crop here, so there's not as much to spread out and stuff, so this is already dry enough. They've checked it. They just started chopping over there, and so with the moisture sensors on the chopper, that going off of what that was testing for moisture, and then they kind of felt this. They don't believe it needs to be tedded. So I'm gonna fold up and make my way back over there. So anyways, it'll be a little bit of a drive, and then we'll go get going. Okay guys, well, I had a change of plans this morning. They didn't want me to get too far ahead of the chopper, so they just had me move over to this field here. I did a little bit up there, but they looked at it and decided it actually didn't need tedded. It was already going to be dry enough for the choppers. So anyways, I took a break. It's been a few hours now, so now I just got here to this other field. There's kind of a mess in that area right there, so we're not going to go through there, but we're going to try to get everything else. And I don't think I've showed this being unfolded yet, so I thought I'd do that. And now it's going to tip itself back, but it takes forever to do that, so anyways. Okay, it's got itself down flat now, so I'm going to come over here and turn on the PTO, and once I throttle up, we'll get going faster, and then we set it down. Alright, well, I finished the other side of the pivot. I got started on this side here, so there's still a little bit left to do. This is a little bit better over here because it's all windrows, nice throughout the whole stretch of the field. Over there were dry spots and random wet spots, so the other side didn't go quite as nicely. But this is doing pretty good over here. It's a little bit rougher, but anyways. Okay, I just finished this field here. And I'm going to get folded up now and head to the next field. The next field is going to be another drive. It's farther than where the last fields were, so it probably is going to be a 20 or so minute drive or more. So anyways, I think last time was ended up being like a 10-minute drive. Anyways, so I got a little bit of a drive ahead of me, and the next field is a 7-tower pivot that I believe almost does a full circle. So I think it's around 100 acres or so. Anyways, I'm gonna go try and get that knocked out tonight. Okay, I got rolling here in this next field. It is a really big one. 7 towers. It only does almost a full circle, but there's a little section there. I don't know why they don't farm that. There must be rock or something in there. But anyways, I'm on my first full pass in the field. I've done a little bit in the corner back there, and I'm going to have to come back and do a little bit in this corner here. But I'm on this GPS line, and I'm just going to go all the way around if I can. And then I'll work in the rest of the corners. Then I'll get started on the field, the rest of the field. Okay, so I've done all of the corners, and now I'm ready to start working to the pivot point in there. So I'm on my first full pass around. The last pass I kind of had to cut out off of the line a little bit because it would hit the side over there. But this one I should be able to stay on and go the whole way around. So, anyways, this job is honestly fairly relaxing. I'd say it's a little bit more fun than bedding because you are moving faster, and this is 50 feet, so at least it gives you a little more to watch. And it's doing a little more than a bedding bar. So, anyways, gonna see how far I can get today. So I'm about to the 4th tower on the pivot now. So I've done the outside 3. So the runs are getting a little bit shorter, so it's going a little bit quicker now. But it still does take a while. So see the tower over there a little ways. Still probably at least another hour left. But anyways. There you can really see it throwing the windrows. It just takes it and throws it out the back and kind of spreads it out nice. Okay, I made it in to the inside here. I'm picking up the last little bit right here. And then I'm done for the day. There we go. Now I'm gonna get around to the other side, and there's a lane over there. Okay guys, well I got the tractor and tedder back up to this open area by the dairy. And while I'm letting it cool off here, I thought I'd show this. So this is what they've been using to cut the triticale. It's a Kloss triple mower. So there's one up here, and then we got the 8345R here, and then there's two mowers on the back. This is a new one, and it came with merging belts on it, so it can windrow the hay itself, but it doesn't dry out when you just cut it and put in a big windrow, so they haven't been using them. That's why, well, we're tedding it, and then we go through and merge it and then chop it. So anyways, I hope at some point this year I get an opportunity to run this, but if not, I guess here's a little glimpse of it. It's pretty sweet. Between the mower and the tractor, you can get a lot done. It's 30 feet wide, so each mower is 10 feet, 10 foot sections. So it's twice the size of the swather we have, and the size of the swather, all other swathers, I guess. So anyways, well, I'm gonna shut this thing off now. I'm waiting for my ride. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next.